Hey, this is Skinny E Media again. Just wanted to let everyone know that unfortunately I will not be seeing Buzz Lightyear. Why? Well, it's a destruction of all things that are good with nostalgia. There was already an origin story to begin with that came out in the early 2000s called Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. And then the TV film that came before it, I think, was called The Adventure Begins. Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. Did we ask for any of this? No. We already have origin story to begin with. I mean, even look at the opening from Toy Story 2 where he fights Emperor Zurg. That in and of itself explains everything you need to know. This is a movie that's more or less aimed at people who have never seen the Toy Story films or hardly remember a great deal about it. So this is mainly aimed at like a Generation Alpha or the Gen Z audience. People who, like us millennials, who were born in the 90s or even late 80s, who grew up with this and know it to heart. This is not the film for you to see. Don't pay your ticket to go see Buzz Lightyear. You'll do yourself a great favour. You can even see Minions Rise of Gru or that stupid Top Gun Maverick film. Jurassic World Dominion. Well, not that. But don't watch this. Don't. If you are a true millennial at heart, don't watch Buzz Lightyear. This is not the film that you're looking for and what you actually want. It may seem diverse, and that's perfectly fine by me, but do we necessarily need to ask for something like this? There's no Tim Allen, it's now Chris Evans doing the voiceover of the titular Buzz. There's been a lot of controversy about the fact that it has some sort of secret liberal LGBT agenda, which I don't care. I'm left wing. That's not the problem. I'm not a hardline Islamic extremist who wants to ban it like they did in Saudi Arabia. I just don't support the film itself as to why it even exists. It's just another cash cow for Disney. That's all they've been doing over these past few years, is making movies that will seem to fill up their pockets, and they're based on the same idea. Playing on people's nostalgia and ensuring them that as long as it's based on something that you probably remember, and then just rehash it just a little bit, make it more politically correct, make it more modern, Gen Z, or put some flashy CG visuals, then more people will go see it. That's a poor way of thinking. And you should be ashamed of yourselves of the Walt Disney Company and its subsidiaries, 20th Century Fox, now 20th Century Studios, Hulu, Star, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and everything in between for doing this to us. I mean, Pixar made Soul. That was a great film. But now, it's time to call bye-bye to Pixar. For even thinking that this was a good idea. This is like Cars 3. This is just another cash cow. If I ever saw one. It's not even like Toy Story 4 where there was a purpose for why it needed to leave off. I was skeptical at first, but Toy Story 4, even though it's the weakest in the Toy Story franchise, alongside the TV specials Toy Story of Terror and Toy Story of the Time That Forgot, it still was a very powerful film, and it made me cry. I don't think Buzz Lightyear is going to do that. And I hope Warner Brothers doesn't get the same idea. Space Jam: A New Legacy was a great film, but I don't think they need to be doing reboots or remakes of these great titles here. Don't do Dexter. Don't do Johnny Bravo and Cow and Chicken and Ed, Edd n Eddy. Keep them in its Pandora's box. For us old millennials who now feel old because they want to bring it back from the grave, like they did with Rugrats on Paramount TV. Fuck you. That's all I have to say. Signing off. Oh yeah. Also I forget. Matt Groening trying to do Futurama again. You sly dog. I've lost in touch with you since 2008. Peace.